I will claim video games.
And before we begin, I will apologize. I forgot my bifocals, so if it takes me a little longer to read, I'm a little blind. But call this meeting to order at 6:21. Okay. Mr. Medina, would you lead us in Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item number 3, establishment of quorum.
Establishment of quorum. Rene Rodriguez,
Here.
Cesar Nevares,
Here.
Ralph Duran is absent, Mayor Elia Garcia is absent, Victor Perez.
Here.
And Ivan Colom Villalobos.
Here.
Public comments?
We have several speakers. Our first one is Jesse Montelongo. Yes. Mr. Montelongo, you have 3 minutes.
Yes, acting mayor and council, attorney, and the rest of you up here on the board, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity to speak, and I'd like to speak on behalf of the city manager. I've been here in Socorro for 31 years. I went to Eastwood High School, but I ended up staying here because I got married here, and I like it here better than over there. I don't know why, but I love it here. The community is a lot different than it is over there. And money doesn't always bring you happiness. And I lived in a very good place, but I like it better out here. I'm happy, and that's all that counts. Also, I do like participating on your all's Crime Watch program. The city manager helped me start with that program, along with the police chief. Mr. Rene Rodriguez, you've been to one of my meetings. Mr. Villalobos, you've been helping me with Crime Watch also. And I've offered to, whenever you guys want, I'll go to your neighborhoods, I'll knock on doors, I'll start the program for you, and then hand it off to you. And then you guys run it from there. But I'm here for you guys. I've always been here for all of you. But today I'm here for the city manager. I've been through 3 city managers and 4 mayors, okay? And we don't need to go backwards. Please take into consideration for the first time, things have gotten better up here. They've gotten better up here. They've gotten better over here. And I know you all know these people. They're not here. They're no longer here. Things are running smoother. You guys aren't fighting anymore. You're getting along now for a change. You know, I'm being honest. Okay, it is what it is. And she's done a hell of a job because, you know, she's not here part-time. She's your ears and eyes full-time for you guys. You guys run the show, but she's here for you. And she's here to brief you and to keep your continuity and what your agendas are. She keeps them going, and she's done a great job with your also agenda items and pushing forward. Also with the animal control, the Tiguas. She's done a lot of things, countless things for this city. Also, I've been working a lot with Erica and her people over there at Public Works. I've called in work orders with her all the time. Sometimes I can't get through, so I call her, or I'll text her, or I'll call Yvonne, and or I'll even call you, sir, sometimes when I have questions about a meeting or something, and I'll show up. But you know what? This is a good city. Times have changed. We got a new, also she's been a supporter of the new, you all supported the new police department, and I thank you all for that, because we need more police, and we need more Crime Watch. The times have changed, people have changed, the mentality's changed, and I think that we're moving in the right direction. We're going forward, so why get someone else to scratch everything you all have done, and not be, and no continuity, and start walking backwards, and then start with a new agenda, and it's, you know, we're back to the old Socorro mentality. For the first time, we're going forward, and we're going in the right direction. Let's keep marching forward. And pretty much, I'd like to thank you for the job you've done. And I know your job is to, okay,
Mr.
my time's
Montelongo,
up.
your time is up.
All right, don't forget to vote tomorrow, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Carlos Dominguez. Mr. Dominguez, you have 3 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. Good evening, Eric. I know I'm not gonna be like Mr. Montelongo. I got some dirt to speak on everybody except for her. So, you know, take it kindly. No, I haven't seen, none of you and all that except for her. She's been out there on our bike run that we had. She was present with us, and she also was there when my sister-in-law died and all that. And we also had another bike run, and she was there for us. And to me, that shows me that she's willing, she wants to bring more jobs or whatever, to Socorro to grow up. Because she's the only one I've seen. I'm sorry, you guys, except for Mr. Duran and the mayor, I've seen them, but the other guys, you guys, I'm sorry. I've never seen you out there at all. And I've lived here all my life. You can talk to Mr. Perez, I've been here all my life. And for her, I've seen her more than any of you guys. And I'm sorry, because I'm talking straight. That's how I was raised, to talk straight. That's how I was raised. When I was in the service, they told me, you tell the truth and you'll go forward. And that's what I'm doing. And for her, I'm here. And I will be continually. And thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sergio Martínez. Mr. Martínez, you have 3 minutes.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas
Miren,
tardes.
yo son muy pocas veces las que he venido aquí con ustedes, pero me da gusto mirarlos otra vez y quiero decirles que estoy a gusto en mi comunidad, que yo tengo 20 años aquí viviendo en la ciudad de Socorro y he visto, pues no mucho, ¿verdad? Pero he visto progreso y estoy a gusto en la comunidad, como les digo, pero quisiera que así estuviéramos todos reunidos porque es una comunidad que al paso del tiempo se va conociendo la gente y yo les estoy con ustedes y a la manejadora, a la señora Rodarte, estamos a gusto con ella porque yo he hablado por teléfono y contesta todo y he tenido muy buena respuesta con todos ustedes. Y muchas gracias por ese apoyo que nos están dando y gracias a ustedes.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Marta Martínez. Martínez. No, I did.
Pues igual, buenas tardes a
Buenas tardes.
todos. Señor Rodríguez, señor Nevares, aquí estamos de nuevo. Estamos aquí más que nada, yo les agradezco a ustedes como representantes de nuestros distritos, pero honestamente no quiero hacer a nadie en menos, ¿verdad? Pero la señora Rodarte ha sido un punto clave en los problemas que hemos tenido en la comunidad. Si no fuera por ella, honestamente, no nos hubieran regresado los bases. Yo corrí a ella a pedir ayuda. Ella me contactó con nuestros representantes, con la mayor, pero muy buen servicio y honestamente quisiera que siguiera con nosotros porque tiene muy buen servicio al cliente. Y nuevamente, gracias por todo lo que ha hecho, señora Rodarte, y ojalá y sigamos contando con su ayuda. Gracias a todos.
Gracias.
Cintia González. Ms. Gonzalez, you have 3 minutes.
Good evening. I am here on behalf of the city manager, and for one, she has great customer service. And that is a plus in everything in this world. Customer service number one. Second of all is our community needs somebody that loves their job, and you could tell that she loves her job. She's always been there for everybody and for the entire community, and I see no change. I don't see a change. I don't see why we need to change. So I think we're doing good with her, and thank you for all that you have done.
Thank you.
Michael Macer. Mr. Macer, you have 3 minutes.
Yeah, my name's Michael Mason. I've lived here about 15 years. I'm kind of a transplant here from Kansas, but I've been to about like 3 of these meetings, and some of the things I've observed since I've lived in the town. I know the politics have had a little problem around here. I've seen a lot of changes lately. The town's looking a lot cleaner and a lot better kept up a little bit. I noticed that they're cleaning the weeds up better around here, keep the trash picked up better, and it's looking a lot better, especially along like Moon Street and Rio Vista, where I live over there by Sanchez Middle School, but they're still dumping some trash along the ditch there, that water ditch. I've already kind of complained to the city manager a little bit about that, so she knows about it. But otherwise, it looks like the town is doing a lot better. My in-laws live right behind that new elementary school there on Montevideo, and the construction people have kind of ruined their road on the end where they live, and the city says they're going to fix it, or the construction people are going to fix it, but I noticed they got it blocked off now, and the traffic doesn't go through there anymore. I hope they fix it, because it's pretty bad, especially when it rains. It gets a lot of mud puddles over there. But they say they're going to fix it. I think they're in the process of doing that. I just hope they improve the road on Rio Vista. She said they're going to make the bridge bigger and the roads better. They're doing better on keeping the potholes filled around here, and the city's looking a little cleaner. It looks like they're kind of organized some of these big businesses, and trying to get them to clean up a little better. It looks like I hear they pull together. A lot of people have talked about Socorro politics a little bit. I think it's getting better around here, and I hope you guys keep continuing to try to do what's right and be fair and knock some of the corruption that's happened in the past out. And I'm amazed that it's getting a little better around here. So just keep trying to do better, and that's the best thing I can say. And that's the only thing I have to say. Just keep up the work. Try not to overpay yourselves. Be fair. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can say. Be fair, and try not to raise school taxes so much. That's it.
Clarification.
Thank you.
School taxes and state taxes are different.
Yeah.
How you guys doing on the last time I knew? I haven't been to one of these meetings for a while. Socorro was supposedly in debt. Are you guys still in debt?
Everybody's in
And
debt.
debt.
All right.
Every municipality in the
Well, with
United
all this new people moving in and all these new homes and everything, and hopefully you kind of tax people fairly if they've added structures to their place and everything.
That we do.
All right. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Gina Cordero.
Yeah. It's your fault.
Ms. Cordero, you have 3 minutes.
Good evening, Mayor,
Good.
Council, Legal Counsel, Ms. Rodarte, Ms. Olivia. I'm here in behalf to support Adriana Rodarte. I currently work with the Lower Valley Water District. I've been with them 5 years, and since I started, I've been helping with Ms. Rodarte on the cleanups with Socorro and also with the tire amnesties. She's been a great help. Every time I need something from the street department or anything, I get referred to Alex or with Victor. You know, she's always been there for me whenever we need something. With Lower Valley Water, we've been having meetings. She's always available for us and anything that we need, she's always supporting us. Events, there are a couple events in the community when we had a family that's a trailer burnt. I called her and she was always there. With the floodings also, there was a couple of incidents on the floodings on Thunder. You know, we would communicate even though it was late at night, she's always available. And I'm hoping we continue to keep her. She's great for the city. Let's move forward and let's stick together as a team. Thank you.
Thank you.
Margie Perez. Ms. Perez, you have 3 minutes.
Good evening, Council, Legal, and your staff. My name's Margie Perez, and I really, really hope that we can move forward. I've been with the city since it came out of its dormancy, and we've gone through councils and staff, and I mean, in and out. Right now, we're really doing good. We're moving forward. There's a lot of progress in the city. Ms. Rodarte has been doing an outstanding job. She helps you, she guides you. Anything that you know, call and ask for, she's there. She loves our community. With everything that I've asked that you guys unite with me because of our underprivileged kids, with the school district and all the events that I've done, she's always there. So really, really think about renewing her contract because she's really good for the city. Thank you, Ms. Rodarte, for all the good work that you do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Albert Ortiz. Mr. Ortiz, you have 3 minutes.
Good evening, City Council.
Good
I'd like to
evening.
know a little bit about you all. No, not really. I'm just kidding you. Why would I start off like that? That's my other language. Anyway, no, seriously. I want to talk about what the job Mrs. Rodarte has done. I mean, here's an example, just right off the bat. You know, we're working on this project. She got you 2 ambulances, okay, for all of you. She got 2 ambulances compared to 1 from Life Ambulance. And me being ex-fire department, I saw how Life Ambulance would take forever to get down here. Well, we have now 2 ambulances. Hey, she got us 2 for 1. Actually, like two for instead of 1.5. That is a good, an example of what a wonderful city manager she is. I'm sure you all agree. She's also animal control, a lot quicker ETA. You know, I see them here faster than with other, you know, county, etc. Also the flood control. Nobody else in the past had ever wanted to start doing things for flood control. She did. And she's got a lot of plans for the future. Again, Ms. Rodarte, like everybody else said, thank you for the work you've been doing. I hope you all will reconsider her, you know, to continue doing the job. And like Mr. Montelongo said, we don't want somebody else coming in and starting from zero, or like the other past city managers that really never moved the city. Thank you all again, and thank you, Ms. Rodarte. And all of you also, you've been doing a really good job.
Thank you,
all.
sir.
Thank you.
Sandy Saucedo. Ms. Saucedo, you have 3 minutes.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Good evening.
sir.
My name's Sandy Saucedo, and I am here to thank Ms. Rodarte, our city manager, for doing such a good job in moving Socorro forward by implementing your policies. I don't believe Socorro has ever had a city manager like Ms. Rodarte. My husband and I think that she is doing such a fantastic job and continue to do. Thank you very much for being our city manager.
Thank you.
And those were all our speakers.
Thank you. Moving forward, item number 6. Discussion. I'm sorry?
Consent agenda.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, item number 5.
Consent agenda.
Make a
Yeah,
motion to
consent
approve.
agenda.
Second. Rene Rodriguez.
Aye.
Did you hear me? Victor Perez.
Aye.
Ivan Colom Villalobos.
Yes.
And Ralph Duran is absent.
Yeah, Mayor Pro Tem, now I was just calling the unnumbered items. I jokingly referred to as 5.5.
5.5, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, discussion action on advice received from city attorney?
No.
Not that one.
City manager.
Oh my goodness.
You have your
So I
glasses.
told you. Discussion action on renewal of city manager's contract.
I'll make a motion to renew city manager's contract
For another 2 years?
for another 2 years.
Second.
Mayor,
No.
I'm sure
No.
there's a deal of discussion to be had, but there is a threshold issue
Uh-huh.
to advise you about and suggest we go into executive session.
Okay.
At this
At
time,
this point, yeah.
yeah, I'll go ahead and
Okay.
make a motion to go into executive session.
Rescind my motion.
Second.
No, I know, but we have to rescind our motion so that we can.
To move into executive.
Second.
Yes.
Rene Rodriguez.
Aye.
Victor Perez.
Aye.
Ivan Colom Villalobos.
Yes.
And Ralph Duran is absent. And we will be into executive session.
Yes.
Everybody?
6:45.
We'll be back. We're gonna, I don't know.
Short,
No, we're gonna come back and discuss it, don't worry
yeah,
about it.
Yeah,
short.
they'll come out.
We'll
We have
keep
to
it
discuss
short.
it out in the open.
See, I don't,